Drink more probiotics, they help me poop.
Outtakes episode number 4.
So much money to put that on
Oh, it's gonna be in there.
Oh, yes.
I have no shame. Everybody poops.
I love it.
It's almost like somebody needs some voice in his head needs to say, put away your electronoculars. Trust in the Force. And are you gonna cut that out?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that whole thing where I explain what you should be doing out.
Great. Feel free to cut out about 50% of me walking up and down the stairs with the lab.
Oh, TC's missing. I'm sorry, I totally missed that hook. That's so bad at this.
Is that the hook he even told you this is
I
the
think
hook?
it's the intentional hook.
Okay, we're both struggling then.
It's okay.
The listeners don't need to know this.
Sure. Well, yeah, a boost for that, sure. I think that
Yeah,
mower-
give it like 30 seconds, because now it's right on the other side of the wall I'm sitting at.
Okay. I just want everybody to know that I'm drinking out of the largest mug that I have, having some nice tea, and the mug looks like an Ewok.
I'm drinking white wine with some seltzer water in it, because it's early. It's about 6 o'clock, but it is Sunday.
Having some shrimp.
Shrimp and white wine. I was thinking about making some fish later. We'll see. And the mower's coming back.
Yep, here it comes. I'll have a pizza later. This one will be homemade, unlike the last 4 days of pizza, 3 days of pizza.
I had a 2-day pizza fast a few weeks ago, and I haven't recovered.
Yeah, I'm living the pizza life right now. I had pizza for lunch.
Did you say that you had pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, and pizza for supper time?
I would say that is exactly what I had.
You know, when pizza's on a bagel,
I mean, you can have pizza
almost
anytime.
any time.
Pretty much anytime.
Okay, the mower has stopped.
Great, I got another 3 minutes for my outtakes
Great.
episode.
Perfect.
Sorry, I was just thinking about what was the voice we were doing that you played?
Oh, you got to scrunch up your face so really, really small. It's a kind of little Italian, it's a kind of little vampire.
Italian vampires, you know? Like from Italy, but we suck your blood. Anyway, getting it together. Mark, I just like watching you do it. All right. Slurpee. I love the fart noises. Delicious.
My Ahsoka doll is judging me.
I don't know what Park sounds like yet.
Oh, okay. Do you need to practice?
Yeah, we have to hash this out real quick.
Okay.
This is a really hard one for me. Not as hard as the German raccoon guy you made me play. That was impossible for me.
Harrison Fankhauser. I have yet to play him.
Harrison Fankhauser?
Harrison Fankhauser. I think I should put on a bit of a voice, and he just turns Spanish.
Yeah, that's my problem too. Is it all turns back to whatever this vague Spanish, French, European. So Park's he's Peter Parker. So what does Peter Parker sound like?
Right. He just sounds like a average guy.
What?
Do we
He's
need
just
to
like,
play some?
Holy cats, Mary Jane! There's a
That's more.
there's a
that's more
burglary
Robin.
going down at the sody shop. Mark said Robin. Gee whiz, Batman. Yeah,
Here, I'll watch a video.
Spider-Man's
Peter
more
Parker annoying people.
sarcastic.
Yeah,
He's like,
you need the one-liners.
yeah. Sometimes they're easy for me, sometimes they're hard. But he's wisecracking. That's Just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
And it also just like kind of depends on the Peter Parker that you're talking about too. I mean, you could just sort of have your voice be a little higher and kind of enunciate a little bit and speak a little bit faster than usual.
Just speak a little bit faster and enunciate a little bit harder, and just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So I kick my own butt. I want to put myself in a trash can. Whoa there, buddy. Oh boy, I might not listen to this one.
You're gonna have to do things like put somebody in a dumpster and say something like, well, it looks like it's time to take out the trash.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Ugh.
You're gonna go with that?
Sure, I get. I'm gonna. I'm gonna speak a little faster and enunciate a little bit harder. Those are my That's my go-to thing I have to say to get back to my accent.
It's a little more Speed Racer than
Speed Racer. Driver X.
Racer.
What?
I don't even know how to do this.
Yeah. Sometimes the accents actually are kind of a pitfall for me.
We listened to John Chundagas at work today.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's me and my best. That's me and my A game for accents, and probably just character playing. Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay.
Maybe I should just look at a picture of Peter Parker.
Just print it out. Tape it to your screen.
Tape it to a mirror and just look at the mirror.
A Weekwe, a Nikto, and a Klatooinian.
Walk into a bar.
Yeah.
And then she pulls up the... Can you hear the car alarm?
Hey, stop.
No, but we're having cat issues. Hold on one
No
second.
problem.
Hi.
Is that Juniper?
Yeah. What do you want?
We'll see that cat. Oh, it's purring. So the one never stops purring and the other one never closes its eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a good cat.
She's the loudest purr.
It's just a chill baby. And the other one's like a nutso.
They're both kind of nuts.
Toddlers. They're very similar to cats.
Yeah, he enjoys the internship, but it's just like one more responsibility he probably doesn't need.
Mm-hmm.
What is that about, like, people in like TV shows and movies about high school, and they have like the most completely ridiculously overloaded like list of classes and extracurricular activities, like captain of the football team and singing in the play, and they like nobody knew, but they've been delivering meals to old folks, and they like fix up cars. It's like, who's got the time for that? But
Who's got the time?
But Park's got that kind of time.
At least he's not taking photos for the local Hollow newspaper.
Oh boy. I don't think I've got the patience for that. That's pretty funny. I also love in TV shows and movies like Spider-Man or something, like how the characters are played by people that are like 30 years old and have like jobs that people that are like 30 years old play, and no one at the I don't know, no one at the news stations ever like, is that a child taking photos? Like,
is that a child taking the best photos?
They're like, yeah.
That's fine.
I think he works in, what would be the word for like, he works with Q from James Bond.
Okay. Wearable technologies?
Q kind of just invents like
He
tech.
just invents whatever.
Yeah.
And then puts it in other things.
Yeah. Yeah, he does just kind of take stuff and put it in other stuff.
It's not really even inventing. The things already exist. He just makes them smaller and puts them in other things.
I took a pen and I put a bomb inside of it.
I took a car and I put a gun in it.
Yeah, I mean, but he was the first person to put a gun in a car.
I took a small remote control car. I made it really big. Then I took the remote and I made it your watch.
That kind of stuff makes me nauseous. I don't know why, but to watch somebody pilot a car with their watch in a tiny parking garage makes me sick physically. I don't know why. Anyway, he likes to flex his power, loiter that over us. But
loiter it over you.
Isn't that the right word?
Lord.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Loiter is to stand around.
Yeah, I know that. Loiter it? Oh.
And don't forget, you can send money to 2 cute bunnies off-world on the cool ship.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like my Squid Man voice?
Oh, well, my name's Manny, and I've got tentacles all over my face.
Is the fudgesicle an important tool?
No, it's a late edition.
Okay.
You cut out again. So he's following the tracks and...
Get any... Does that sound real?
All right, and are you able to record on your own end too, just in case?
I see what I actually have.
This is Peter McAllister, the father.
One of those tiny refrigerators
you have to open with the key.
Oh no.
You know this one time when Estigal and I never mind.
You had Esteban at one point, I think.
Has to go.
It was starting to come out too much of that accent, like testicle.
Let's not
So we
go
had to
there.
redo that name.
Were you going to say Estival?
Ronstifer.
Yeah, let's go back to Ronstifer.
Let's go back to Ronstifer. Oh goodness.
Let's try that again.
I'm trying to think if I should press this guy for more info, or if what I just said was cool enough that I should just leave.
Really enjoy the face that goes along with that.
It's my thinking face.
You just turn into Worf.
My thinking face looks distressed because it hurts so much when I try and think.
As you turn the corner into this lit space,
This space is so lit.
So, okay, Jukes. Of course not.
and the cats like it. So what did you think of your third RPG?
It was fun. I feel like we should have done something more recently so I could have practiced more.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
so out of practice. But yeah, it was fun.
I really enjoy having people who play all the time and people who have played once or twice, and also people who have never ever played.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, we only did a few because we did one just because you came over to that one, and then I came and did the one with other people,
Yeah,
and then yeah, that's it.
that was it. Yeah, we did. Let's see, the first one was maybe my second time GMing. So I had this whole really planned out plot,
Mm-hmm.
and I was running her through because I wanted to run other people potentially through it.
Yeah.
And so this ship is sinking, all this stuff's going wrong. The logical thing would be to get off the boat into the lifeboat that's sitting right there.
Yeah.
No. She fights her way across the ship, succeeds against all odds, gets to the captain. The captain refuses to go down with his ship. But no, she's not there for the captain. She doesn't care. She wants to take the ferret with her.
I didn't want the ferret to go down with the ship.
You can't put a ferret.
I shouldn't have put a ferret.
Yeah, you can't put a ferret in there and not expect your players to go rescue the ferret.
Yeah, I should have known. But
So I got the ferret, but then you made me lose the ferret because you didn't have a way to work the ferret in.
Yeah.
So I got the ferret into lifeboat, and the ferret still just didn't make it.
Yeah. He actually secretly did make it.
And became the big bad at the end of the game.
No, that would have been heartbreaking, right? Like, think about it. Like, you save this ferret, but like, you saving it turns it into the greatest evil of all time. That's not rewarding for a player.
Isn't it?
Mark has to rework all of Coruscant Nights. Oh no, droids! I don't care about.
I can't believe he lost his butt.
I had to do it.
You had to at that point.
Yeah.
There's no way not to do it.
Poor guy. It, he, they, whatever.
He was a he.
Was he a he?
I lost track.
The crystal was a they.
Oh, I lost track because I kept trying to think. It's TC-44 and TC-42, right? So this is 41.
Yes, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
it should have been C4P something.
Yeah. What you really need to do is always skip 43.
Oh yeah, 43 does not exist.
He has 3 of them. So if you skip 43, everybody will always wonder for all time what happened to 43.
Welcome to the planetarium, and welcome to Low Wandering High. Is there anything we can help you out with? Doesn't seem like I have like no. I'm like out of quips or something. I could try to do something better.
If you want to.
That's a lot of moolah. Is that racist?
I don't think so. It's Italian. I'm Italian. I take great offense to that.
What was that? Have we just been doing that this whole time? Mark, speak English. We're speaking. Or is this the long dead language that's written in those books?
You're very, very frozen right now.
Am I? Still?
Yeah.
Am I frozen?
You...
Still frozen? Can you hear me?
Yes, you're okay now.
Pee 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 poo poo pee poo poo.
Poo poo pee poo poo pee poo 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 poo. Hey, kid. First off, what are you doing here?